Hello beautiful people, yeah, welcome back to my channel. So in this tutorial I'll be learning how to sew this beautiful bubble gown. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell to get notified when next I post a new video. Thank you. So here's the beautiful gown we'll be learning today. So the first thing to do is to fold your fabric into 4 places, like the front and the back together. So after folding your fabric, the next thing to do is to get your gown measurement. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be using 30 inches as my gown length. So you can use any length of your choice depending on who you are sewing for. If you are sewing for yourself, you use your gown length, okay? So but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm using 30 inches. So I got my bust line from the shoulder. I measured 9 inches. Sorry, from the shoulder I measured 10 inches, then my under bust, and I also measured the hip line. The hip line from the shoulder is 23. So the bust is 40. I divided by 4, that's 10. I added 3 inches extra allowance to it. So the under bust is 36, which 36 divided by 4, it gives me 9. So I marked out 9, then I added 3 inches. The hip line is 40 inches divided by 4, it gives me 10 inches. Then I added extra 3 inches sewing allowance to it. So I joined the lines together. Then at the armhole, I give it a little curve. The armhole ought not to be too sharp. Do you understand? So for the neckline, for the back neckline, I use 1.5 by 3 inches. So guys, this is the front will I say design, the front design, let me put it that way. So I have already cut out the design, but I need to use this what's it called, the lining I'm using now, to explain better. When I was filming the one I cut initially, my camera went off, and on our way to me my camera went off. So I need to make this particular design, I need to make the video again. That's why I'm using lining. So the first thing I did was to measure 18 inches downward. I cut the material of 18 inches. Do you understand? So I placed my front piece on it to cut out the neckline. After which I got the midpoint of the material I am using. I went in by 1 inch. So I'll use my ruler to connect both ends to that 1 inch. So from the down you go up, you go up by 4 inches. Then you slant from that 4 inches to the end, to the folded part, from that 4 inches to that folded part. So this is it. This is how I arrive at the front design. Okay, so the next thing I'll do now is to add stick to the design, to the black material I'm going to use for the front. So I've already added the add stick to it. So I've gone ahead now to cut out the excesses from the So after doing that, I will give that slanted part a notch, a good notch. Like I will notch all the slanted parts so that by the time I'm turning the edges inward, it will be easy for me to achieve that. I'm still notching the curved part of the black material. So I'll go ahead now and use my iron to fold the edges inward. So guys, I'm done folding the edges inward. So I'll take my front piece. As you can see, I've added the black material to it. Remember, I cut out 2.5 inches material, the black material, for the front, for the downside of the gown. So I've gone ahead to join it. So for this black material, the black design for the front, I will sew it from the back and turn it outside, like turn it from the inside the way I'm doing it. So okay, so I'll sew it from the back. Do you understand? So by the time I turn it, the front part of the black material will be showing at the front part of the gown material. Hope you understand that. So I've joined it now. I've gone ahead to the sewing machine to sew. So now I'm notching the neckline. So guys, you have to use office pin to pin the front to the Ankara for easy work. So guys, if you are here to like this video, please do well to like the video, share to others, and don't forget to subscribe please. Then hit on the notification bell to get notified when next I post a new video. So after pinning down the black design on the Ankara fabric, you go to your sewing machine to sew it. So guys, I've gone ahead to the sewing machine to sew the black material. You see how it's looking on the Ankara fabrics. For the back, so there'll be need for you to tape the back rather with black bias. Depending on the fabric you're working with, you work with the color of the fabric you're working with, okay? But I use black bias. Then after joining the front to the back, I will join that black piece to the sleeve. Remember, there's a black design at the end of each sleeve. So guys, don't forget to notch the armhole side, okay, so that place will relax after ironing the dress. So the next thing to do now is to add your design, your button. So I'm using this design instead of covered button. I'm using this button rather instead of cover button. So guys, this is the finished look of the dress. So guys, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.